This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the artwork so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and welcome to stage 22 of building Knight Rider Kitt. We are building Kitt, we're not building Michael, we're building Kitt. Much prefer to build Kitt than to build Michael anyway, so that's okay. First of all, we'll look through the magazine. We're looking at season 1 still, episode 16. We're getting towards the end of season 1. The Topaz collection, I don't remember it. The publisher of a glamour magazine is murdered. I will catch up. I shall make it a point to try and catch up with the episodes that I haven't seen yet. I've got the first couple of seasons sitting here waiting for me to watch them, so I'll work my way through them. Birthstones. I don't know how they came about, but yeah. Michael, I'm not a gadget, I'm a state of the art. Yes, you are, Kitt. You very much. Well, you're state of the art in the 80s, but now you still look very lovely. But there's some functionality that should be included, and is included in a lot of more normal cars, but not you. So they enjoy the glamour of mansion parties and nights in Vegas, and obviously, there's obviously an airport around there. There we go. This is what we're building now. We're joining the left and right sides of the turbine housing to the other parts already assembled. So we've got some more mounts. We're going to be fitting those to that, putting a bracket into it, and then putting it together, and then doing the same on the other side. We've got a pin that goes through there to hold it together. Do the job. Right, there we go. Kitt's printer. Obviously, dot matrix printer with paper with the holes down the side that nobody uses anymore. But yeah, there they go. The composite portrait, it prints off a picture of somebody. There we go. Cool. Right, I shall see you very shortly when I've cleared the bench and we get the parts ready to start the assembly. So we've got some parts from last time, and the time before, and the time before that even. Some new parts which are marked with an L and an R, as are these, so you know which one's which. This is obviously an L as well, and L is the first one we're going to be doing. So this is going to fit through those two up there. Right, okay, yeah, so it's got to go over there like so. That's where I couldn't fit it onto the other bit because it fits on this bit. That goes on there and is held in place with 2 BP screws. Obviously, we've got some BP and some GM screws. The GM are obviously going to be when we're attaching to the metal. So I'm going to get out a few of these because we've got quite a lot. I'm sure we're going to be using most, if not all of them. So we'll fix 2 of these into here first of all, which will attach it quite nicely with all the screws being tucked away on the inside. They're not going to be visible from the outside. Anyway, even if you did open up and look at the engine, you're probably not going to see any of the none of how the sausages are made. This is just going to look nice and shiny from the outside, like that. So that's going on there. Then this one is fitting onto there. Get that the same way around as that. You know, turned it around now. That's going on there like that. That would also be BP screws. So let's get one of those on there. Over there. And there. Again, I'll get one in and then come back and do the other one and then tighten them both up because, you know, might as well get everything lined up properly rather than tightening one up and the last one not fitting in quite nice. Not so important when there's only 2 or 3 screws to do, but if you're putting multiple screws in around the outside of something, definitely take it easy and make sure you do it properly. Now these are going into plastic, so I'm not going to be tightening them up, you know, silly tight until you feel them start to bite down and be tight and not move. Is all you really need. So then we're going to be using some GM screws. So let me get this out of the way. 2 of those out from there because that's the only ones we're going to be using for now. This is that way round and this is going on the top that way round, just like that. There we go. Fairly easy, pretty straightforward. One goes on there, and that one goes on the other side. There we go. Let's get those tightened down. Now I'm going to do the other side exactly the same, so I'm not going to film that part. I shall return to you once that's done and attached, just like this one on the other side, and then we'll do the last little bit of the build. So I shall see you very, very short. So there we are, that's that installed on there. There's some wobble there, but obviously that's going to be cured once the bottom half of this is attached. So yeah, we're just waiting on that really. I don't even know which way up this goes. There's obviously the exhausts probably coming out the back, probably. The last part of the build is to fit this pin through there. I don't think the end of that is a little bit thicker than the rest of it. It just got to, definitely got it going in from that side. Don't want to break anything. That's quite tight. There we go. Yeah, I think the end of that pin is slightly thicker than the rest. Once that gets through there, that should just hold it together a little bit more as well. There we go. Not quite through, but it's getting there. I shall put some more pressure on that off camera. And probably square, because it's probably going to dig through into my finger a little bit. So, yeah, that's that. And that is this month's delivery dealt with. Next time, I assume we're going to be continuing with this, and then probably fitting it into the body itself. So that'll be interesting. I like it. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying it. Do leave a comment and like and subscribe and things, as they all say. Other than that, I shall see you for other part works before this one comes back. And I hope you're enjoying it. See you soon. Bye-bye for now.